welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, make sure to smash that subscribe button.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Ainsleigh. I am 8 years old.
All right.
And we're gonna 3D print.
And this is your new channel, right?
Yeah.
What's your channel called?
Adventures with Ainsleigh.
All right. What do you plan on doing?
3D printing the Croc charm.
3D printing the Rock charm. So this is the Rock, the wrestler, the actor, right?
Yep.
So today we're going to actually 3D print, huh?
Yep.
All right. Well, show us how it's done with your 3D printer.
Boom. You
All
press
right.
that.
Okay.
Lighter than
It
I did.
says.
Ready to rumble. Make sure that's
Okay.
there.
Yep.
Press this.
Yep.
And then if you don't want like this color,
Mhm.
you go to food.
Mhm.
Just if it doesn't work, press it twice.
Well, you can make it that color.
And
if
now you
want.
need to make it so this goes around.
Oh, right now it's warming up, right?
Yep. So I'm just gonna do a simple white color.
Okay. Wow, that's gonna be pretty cool.
But first,
So you're gonna do a white one, huh?
Yep. I have to get out.
I think you should leave it yellow, actually. I think a yellow one would be kind of cool. No,
I
huh?
think I'm just gonna do simple white.
Simple white, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure you have a pair of tweezers because the plastic coming out of there
Yeah.
can be very, very hot. So use the pink tweezers.
You don't need tweezers to put it in there, do you?
No, like to get it out of there, like those
Okay.
little strings.
This is quite the adventure today, huh? All right. Warming up, almost done.
Almost done.
How many things have you printed with this? Do you have any examples of some things you've printed with this?
Yes. I did not make this Stanley. My friend Oliver did because he was selling them on Facebook.
Yeah.
And so I'll show you one thing I made. I made this flexible like puppet.
Okay.
Lots and lots of stuff. I made a
Yeah.
phone. And then I took the
That's pretty
like
cool.
extra and I made a red phone.
Ainsley, I couldn't quite see that.
And I
in
made
your
a
back.
red phone case. It's a little phone. Okay, it looks like it's ready.
All right.
So plus remove. Just kind of help it get out of there.
I thought you should have made a yellow one. That would be white.
Okay. Okay. So now
Put the white on.
you don't want the back side hanging on like
You
the
want them
printer.
flat.
You want the flat side of the printer food to
Okay.
be on there.
Good call.
Then just pop it in and not remove, insert. Okay. If it doesn't like go in, you can press it twice, which I like to do that sometimes.
Okay.
So I think I'm just gonna do it a little. Okay.
Okay.
So let's do it together. So now we just exit. Oh, wait, what does this mean?
It says print me.
It's not like, it says it's not ready.
All right, we're back.
Yep, we got it working.
All right, we're ready to print.
Okay.
All right, Ains. Ooh.
It's gonna take 3 minutes. So,
3 minutes to warm up.
no, like 3 minutes for it to like,
3 minutes for the print. Okay.
I'll show you some stuff that I've made.
Yeah, put it down here so we can see it.
So I made this butterfly, but I didn't get to finish it. We just use it as a little thing. So I make this like a little blue guy. And then
Pretty cool.
I made this chair for the person.
That's
and then
really cool.
I got this little thing. I could write Bosco on it and just with a washable marker and put it on this thing. Then I got a gummy bear.
Mm-hmm.
Gave the other one to my friend. Lock picks, they don't work.
Mm-hmm.
So I recommend you don't print those. 2 little phones. I made just the plain white one and just a red one. I made a glow-in-the-dark heart. I'm going to show you the glow-in-the-dark ones later.
Okay. Well, you made a glow-in-the-dark heart?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember you making that. That's really cool.
And then I got this one.
Mm-hmm.
This one's a Starbucks cup, but it didn't work, so I recommend don't do the Starbucks cup either.
Okay.
The ring,
Ooh, let's see that on your hand. That's pretty.
it has a black, like, thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the Mario star.
Mario Brothers star.
And then a doggy clip.
Mm-hmm.
A doggy that I showed you already.
Mm-hmm.
You can lay down and stand up. This is my first print. My first print, which is this toy box
That's pretty cool.
keychain. I really like
That's
it.
your very first one.
Yep. And that's some of what I've made.
Right now it's etching the base, huh?
Yep, it's making the base
It's
of the
making the
pop.
base ready. Well, it looks like it actually is starting to print good.
I want to give you,
So Ainsleigh, how does that 3D printer work?
so it takes the plastic and melts it, and the instructions are on here for the printer.
Uh-huh.
So then it gets it to the printer on the app,
Yep.
and then it melts this like plastic stuff, and then it goes into there, and it melts, and then it makes it.
That's pretty cool.
And then you have to put this little thing down. You have to buy those separately from the 3D printer and the printer food. I'll show you the printer food, what it comes like in.
You got a little bit of a collection here, don't you?
Yep. So this is what the box would usually look like. It comes in this like bag with rubber. It looks like that stuff that you can just poke through. It's not a Ziploc. You need scissors for that.
Okay.
And you open it.
Look at that. It's almost done.
We only need one more minute. 1 more minute and it's done. We will put the link in there to buy a 3D printer.
A 3D printed product.
Yeah, like a 3D printer or a product. And the app, go to the app store and buy the app. I got this
Actually,
one
the app
for
is free. You just have to buy the printer. Right?
Yep. I'm going to show you the glow-in-the-dark ones later. I think they're very cool. One more minute, 13 seconds.
Wow. A little mini rock. What do you think, Ains?
Yeah. Or we will do a tour of our backyard at some point later.
Yeah. Maybe another time or later, yeah.
Yeah.
Got some fun stuff to do out there, but we'll make everybody wait.
We're not gonna tell you what we have in the garage. Hey, yeah. Yeah, that's a different video.
It's a different video.
Yeah.
Here comes the rock.
Please, Hawk, smash that subscribe button.
That's right.
Yes. Dad, introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm Dad.
Hang
I'm
on.
Dad.
Let me face. Do you want your face in
I'm
the
not
videos?
camera ready really right
Yeah,
now, Kelly.
yeah.
First one's all about you. But I'll be on eventually with you.
Yeah.
This is your first video,
Yeah.
okay? Actually, it's not your very first video. Remember the first video you did using on Zoom with the background? That's maybe we'll show everybody that sometime. That was really cute.
I mean, this is my
Really
first
cute.
one that's going on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
Please like and subscribe. There it is. You have to wait 1 more minute for it to cool down.
my goodness, look at that.
1 minute, but
It's
you
a
can
rock.
take it off now. Oh, you see that little thing right there?
Yeah.
That white thing? Now you get out your tweezers and you go get that little white thing.
Yeah. Cool.
It's kind of hot, so just, it is hot.
Look at that
There
little
it
Croc
is.
charm. Oh my goodness.
It's kind of warm.
Now
but
you'll make this for somebody who wants one?
yeah,
You'll make this?
comment below, put your name, and I can make one for you.
Yep. We'll have to put a buy link in there for people to buy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't make one for everyone for free.
Yeah, we
We
can't
gotta
make,
cover our costs, right?
yes,
But you'd love to make one for someone, right?
yes.
Yeah.
This one will go to someone.
You want to show people what it looks like?
Yes. This
Okay.
is the Croc charm. How it looks, it doesn't show the Croc bottom, it
There's
shows
a-
the little head.
There's a rock right there.
Next to the rock we just made. This one's cool, and this one's like,
There's the rock.
that one's like,
Do you know what the rock's tagline is? Can you smell what the rock is cooking? You don't know that much, huh? Okay. Daddy's a little more of a wrestling fan. So,
yeah, complete.
well, what do you think, kiddo? Should we sign off for video number 1?
Yes.
All right.
Make sure to subscribe. Bye.